welcome to another episode of Film Friday. Title yet to be decided. I'll have a think on the way down as to what the title of this one could be. Today I am out with the Pentax 6x7. I have one roll of film. It's a Provia 100F, bit of slide film day to day because I'm in Padley Gorge and the greens are popping. At the moment there's this beautiful creamy light coming in. The sun is just coming up over the hill behind me. It's not quite up and over yet, but there's this beautiful just creamy light just starting to come through. So I don't want to take too long before I crack on and get a couple of these shots. But yeah, I thought I'd just one roll, 10 shots, fingers crossed. Yeah, let's see what we get, shall we? And hopefully I can get some shots that really show how beautiful it is here this morning. So my first shot with the Pentax today is going to be this wall that's behind me. The way that the light isn't quite coming through, because I want to avoid the sky because it's going to be quite boring and blown out, I think. So I'm going to avoid the sky and just maintain like treetop level only. But there's kind of a couple of gaps just up here, and it's letting a little bit more light just skim the lichen or moss that's just hitting the top of these rocks just here. So I think the Provia will really sort of bring that out a little bit. There's a lot of detail going on there, some twigs and some other lichen, but it's just very, very pretty. So I'm going to start loading up the film and start taking some shots before the light changes. Go. So I'm set up now. The problem I've got is the sun has just crest over the hill. It's just starting to peek through. So I've got to be a little bit quicker, otherwise I'm going to struggle to just balance the shot. I'm probably going to bracket this one. I quite like it. So I've got the frame up of the wall and the lichen, moss, whatever you want to call it, and then hopefully I've just got some of the trees and the path in the background. I think it looks quite nice. So I'm just going to set my light meter up. Let's see what we get around in the F8 mark. So I'm going to third of a second. Let's go for a grey, which is just there. I can't see my thing. One like that. We're going to go there for the first shot. We'll try this one. Okay. First shot with Provia. Here we go. What have I done? Oh, hang on. Let me put. If I put the mirror up, it's a massive mirror in this thing. If you don't put it up, it gives this biggest slap. So, 3, 2, 1. You can hear and probably see out the shot there, it's a waterfall of some sort. I think it's illegal that if you have a film camera that you don't photograph it. That's all I've heard. I blame the internet. Pretty. Not quite sure how I'm going to shoot it yet. There's not been enough rainfall to really make this a raging torrent of water, but still goddamn pretty though. Really, really pretty. Alright, let's ramble, let's find a composition. So that's all the Provia shot now, so time to go home, develop, and I'll talk about the shots when we get home. What a beautiful morning that was. I so enjoyed being out there. I almost had the place to myself. It was magical, magical. Beautiful morning. The light was stunning. No breeze, nothing. It was just me and nature. Lovely. Oh, and the Pentax 6x7. So you had a harsh reminder of reality lugging that around, but it was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I really, really loved it. So you've seen some of the shots now. I got, what did I get? I'd probably say two of the shots, three of the shots didn't come out. One was accidental when I'd put the shutter release mechanism onto the Pentax, and as I swung the camera up to put it onto the tripod for a portrait, it hit my knee and it actually triggered the shot. I don't know how. I've never had that happen before, but it triggered a shot, so I wasted one, and then another shot I missed focus. I think a little bit of a breeze came up and it just blew the ferns that I was taking a shot of, and yeah, shame. But I just love slide film. I really love it. I seem to get better and more consistent results out of slide film than I do out of negatives like portrait and stuff like that. Don't know why. Maybe I'm just concentrating more. So there's one more shot to show you, which I'll show you after this, which I really, really like. It was just the way that this one spot of light was just hitting these ferns, and I really like the shot. Now all those slides were shot using the new pixl-latr. If you see last week's episode, you will have seen this new slide film holder. I shot them this time with a bit more light to give it a bit more punch, and works really, really well. So if you after the pixl-latr, make sure you have a really good light source behind it. It really helps, especially I think more so for slide film, it really helps push those colours through really nice. My favourite shot of the session has to be that one. I just love all the texture, all the detail and stuff. It just came out as I saw it, if that makes sense. So really, 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 really pleased with that one. So that's a good end to the day on that one. So that'll do. I hope you like I hope you like these Film Friday episodes, trying to separate the digital from the analog. It may work, it may continue. It makes it more of a challenge for me to try and film two different videos every time. If this is your first time here, please do click that subscribe button. There will be more Film Fridays, and don't forget, on other days of the week there could be another video. I'm not committing myself to days, I just cannot do that. Click the little bell icon to be notified as to when I upload a new video, and I will hopefully see you lot in the next Film Friday. Do take care.